beast in too soon. I don't know how to live without.
I can help you with the 5 components of a healthful morning routine. The first component is the warm-up. In the warm-up, we will do something that is called a static stretch. And the static stretch is a trunk rotation exercise.
Maybe soften your palm, but I'll soon go hungry for a fight, and I will not let you in. My pretty mouth will frame the phrases that will disprove your faith in me. So if you catch me trying to find my way.
The second component of a healthful morning routine is our strength training exercise. Strength training, which is a push-up.
I let the beast in, and then I even tried forgiving him with his teachings. So I fight again, 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 again. And for a little while more, I saw.
Resistance builds muscle without weights. That's why the push-up is excellent for strength training. The third is the aerobic component, the cardio component, and we're doing cardio kicks.
It's as fast as you can. Fast as you can. Fast as you can. Fast as you can.
The fifth component of a workout after the aerobic component is the cool down. The cool down we are using is called the standing toe touch. This is a cool down because it cools down your body after your heart is increased so much. So it's a way to keep your to decrease your heart rate at a good speed, not to overexert your heart. And the standing toe touch just entails not locking your knees and touching your toes for 15 to 30 seconds, preferably 30, but for a novice, 15. First starts with a warm-up, a static stretch. I used a trunk rotation exercise. You could also use a jumpy, you could also use the hamstring stretch. The second is the strength training component, which is the push-up, excellent for resistance and building muscle. The third one is the cardio kicks. It's the aerobic component, excellent for weight loss and everything else in life. And the fifth component is the standing toe touch, which is part of our cool down component, and this way our bodies go back to a resting state.
Hey guys, let's talk about the present continuous. The present continuous is a great form of talking about actions that happen over time. Over an unspecified time, whether it's past, present, or future, but over a period of time. We will call this the continuous tenses. And they are formed by two elements. The first element is the gerund. The gerund refers to any verb that ends in ing. The way that we do that is we take the root of a verb and we add the suffix ing. So we have jumping, cooling, stretching, All right. Now, the second element that we need in order to form a continuous tense is the auxiliary or helping verb. The auxiliary verb is actually the one that's going to show you when this activity is taking place. It could be happening in the future, as in I will be jumping. It could be happening in the past, as in I was jumping. And it could be happening in the present, as in I am jumping. So the most common auxiliary verb that we're going to use in the formation of the continuous time is the verb to be. So the verb to be can indicate the past, as in was jumping. The future, as in will be jumping. Or the present, as in I am jumping. And the last thing that you need is a pronoun or a noun to tell us who is performing the action. So your noun or pronoun should be, we could use, for example, dog. Dog is a good noun. The dog is jumping. We could also use a pronoun. He or it is jumping. Noun or pronoun. Now, if your auxiliary verb is in the present, you have a present continuous time. If you have a noun, a auxiliary verb, and a gerund, you have yourself a sentence, such as I am jumping. All right, guys, now it's time to try it yourself. As we're doing the exercises, we will ask you what you're doing, and you can answer in the present continuous. I am stretching, I am jumping, I am warming up, I am cooling. Good luck, guys.
Hi guys, now that you have learned the importance of morning exercise routines, we're gonna go ahead and we're gonna move to the next part of the activity. So today you're gonna be creating your own morning exercise routine. So you're gonna be working in collaboration with other students in the class. So I want you guys to get in groups of 2, okay? You're gonna get in groups of 2 and you're gonna have 15 minutes to come up together with your own routines, your own morning routines. You're gonna have 5 minutes to demonstrate it to the rest of the class. But remember, I want you guys to focus and use present continuous, okay? For example, jumping, stretching, running, okay? I'm gonna go ahead and hand out the papers and some handouts with images, and so you can get started. Good luck.
Tú tienes, no somos muchos.
Yo digo baila, tú dices dance. Yo digo baila, bailemos, dices dance. Yo digo baila, tú dices dance. Yo digo baila, tú dices dance.
What are we doing now, guys?
Tú dices dance.
Excellent.
Yo digo baila, bailemos, dices
We're
dance.
marching and you added ing, continuous present. All right, so after we march, we're going to get into our second stretch warm-up, which is excellent. How do we do that?
Yo digo baila,
Awesome. Lay down flat on
yo
our
digo
back,
baila,
and then
tú dices dance. Yo digo
raise your
baila,
legs to your trunk. What are you guys doing right now?
digo baila, bailemos, dices
Excellent.
dance.
Stretching. All right, alternate legs. Fantastic. All right, now we can get back up for the aerobic component of our exercise. Go ahead and get back up. Don't forget to breathe in through your nose and out through your mouth. Your nose is an air filter.
baila,
What muscles are you
dices
building
dance.
here?
Yo
Holding
digo
here.
baila, bailemos, dices dance.
Your core, yes, your inner and outer abdominal muscles. All right, take it out, start marching it out. Transitioning, increase the heart rate. And what is next on the list? And this is part of what component of exercise? Excellent. All right. Deep breath in and out through my mouth. One more time. In through my nose and out through my mouth. Okay. Now what are we gonna do? Good, good. Now go down in small increments if you're not used to this. And we're holding for how long? 15 to 30, 15
Ya
to
me
30,
voy a
guys.
tapar.
Well, that means 30 then.
Con tus ojitos
Excellent.
me voy a menear.
Con tu boquita me haces suspirar.
You have
Con mi
just
sombrilla te voy a tapar.
Si tengo frío me voy a arrancar.
Por tus ojitos me voy a menear.
Hi, I hope that you enjoy our lesson and that you have learned the importance of a morning exercise routine through the use of language. Now, what makes this lesson English? So, what makes this lesson English? First of all, this is a communicative and collectively lesson where students get to work together in groups to problem solve and create their own routines, morning exercise routines. It is task-based, meaning it focuses on the problem-solving skills rather than a direct language instruction, and it activates their critical thinking. This lesson also satisfies various learning styles such as kinesthetic, deductive, and interpersonal. It is engaging and fun. Who doesn't have fun when it deals with health and exercises? And it's multicultural. It touches on a worldwide theme of health, which everyone can relate. Finally, this lesson uses visuals and repetitions. Visuals, for example, with the use of a handout with images. Visuals and repetitions aid the learning process and facilitates the acquisition of language.
Yo digo baila, tú dices dance. Yo digo baila, tú dices dance. Yo digo baila, tú dices dance. Yo digo baila, bailemos, dices dance. Yo